Hey guys, so today I really wanted to do a quick overview slash review of a product that I have been using pretty much every day since I got it, which was not that long ago, but the product that I am going to be talking about is the Too Faced Matte Eyeshadow Collection. And excuse my chip nails right now. This is definitely on a lunch break, so I'm trying to do this really quickly, and I wanted to do it yesterday, but it was a big mess trying to do it yesterday. So again, it's the Too Faced Matte Eyeshadow Collection, and I got mine from Sephora, and it was $36. And Too Faced actually has a bunch of kind of eyeshadow collection kits. I know they have a smoky eye, they have a naked eye, romantic eye. I will link all the different kind of eyeshadow collections that Too Faced has down below. They are all $36, the ones that look like these. Anyway. So this itself comes with 9 shadows. And I'll open it like that. This is what it looks like inside. There's 3, I'll go over here. There's 3 shadows that are 0.07 ounces, these ones that are bigger, and the ones in the middle are 0.03 ounces. So there's 9 total. And they are completely matte, no shimmer, no shine, no glitter, nothing, which I love. I've been looking for an all matte eyeshadow palette for quite a while. Was so excited that Urban Decay was putting out a Naked Basics palette that has, I think it's like 5, 6, 7 matte eyeshadows in it, and I was really excited about it, but when I saw it, not as excited because I have both the Naked 1 and 2 palettes, which I love. Wish there were more matte colors in them. There's maybe 2 or 3 in each one. And I kind of got the feeling when I went to actually look at the Naked Basics palette that the shadows in those actually are similar, at least to me, to the ones that are in the original Naked palette. So I really wanted to find a palette that had more than just browns in them, and this one definitely has it. So I'll go over the colors here as best I can. Excuse me. At the top here we have Tufted Suede, and you can see it says Day, Classic, and Fashion, kind of the categories that they put them in. I'll show you later what that coincides with, but there's Chinchilla in the middle. So this Tufted Suede is a kind of a very light tan beigey color. The middle one, Chinchilla, is a kind of a medium brown, and Coffee Bean over here is a darker brown, obviously, and Velveteen Bunny over here, just a really stark white color. Try to move it here. Pebbles in the middle is a gray color with a hint of blue, and London Fog over on the end there is a very dark navy blue color. Over here is Fresh Linen, which is a pink, very light pink color. Vintage Violet in the middle there has some mauvey kind of purplish color, and Midnight on the end is just a charcoal gray, a dark gray color. And I have been using definitely the top row. I know I said I was looking for matte shadows that did not have just browns, but obviously I gravitate towards the browns a lot. But I've also been using the Midnight and London Fog as kind of a liner, shadow liners, and definitely some highlight colors over here that I have been using. The Tufted Suede have been using quite a bit as like a crease shadow, so a lot of good use out of all that. So I wanted to show you really quickly a swatch of the colors just on my fingers here. Hopefully you can see them with the sun. Not sure how. Oh, that's horrible. And my fingers look gross. So this here is the, let's see if that works. Oh, it does a little bit. Please don't mind the nail polish. So this is the Tufted Suede, which is just like the very light beigey color. And this is, the middle one is the Chinchilla, which is just a medium brown. And that very, very dark swatch up here is the, what was that? The Coffee Bean. So really good brown colors right there that have a lot of good use. The next swatch is going to be of the middle colors. By the way, these are very, very kind of buttery, really, really nice texture when you kind of swatch them or touch them. But the middle colors, so that's Velveteen Bunny down here, and that's the really opaque stark white color. Very, very opaque. All of these are opaque, even the really light ones. This one right here is the Pebbles color. That's gray with, you can definitely see a hint of blue. And this color is the London Fog, which is the navy blue, which hopefully you can kind of see here. I hope it doesn't just come off as black. But really, really nice colors there. As the last colors, the bottom row here, this is Fresh Linen, which hopefully you can tell is not just plain white. It does have a nice slight pink hint to it. And this middle one, again, hopefully you can tell, it does have a bit of a purple hint, although very similar to the Pebbles. Still, you know, kind of a mauve-y gray purple color. And this one is the Midnight, which is the charcoal gray. So again, very pigmented, very, very soft, buttery color. I wanted to show you one other thing about this palette. Up here on the lid, there's a pocket on this side that has 3 kind of tutorial cards. And the 3 looks that they have on these cards are classic, they have day, and fashion as the 3 tutorials, and they use the colors obviously in the palette. And again, this was the day, classic, and fashion, so they use the eyeshadows that coincide with that row, or that row. I also wanted to note something really quick about this Too Faced eyeshadow palette. I was a little bit hesitant to buy the palette itself because I actually have another one of their palettes, and this is the Too Faced Naked Eye. Don't get me wrong, it's a great palette. I will say, since I got the Naked Shadows, I have not used this as much, but they do have really nice colors as well, neutral colors, you know, some of them definitely a little bit, you know, satiny, shimmery. I think there's a couple that are matte. You know, they are great shadows. It is a great palette, but for some reason it's a little bit bulky to me. It's thick, you know, not too much of a hassle if you really wanted to bring it with you, not a big deal, but it is thick. So I was a little bit hesitant, thinking, you know, I want like a pretty flat, you know, palette that I can kind of just shove places. I don't know, the way that the Urban Decay Naked palettes are flat, so I kind of wanted that. But the new palette, the matte shadow palette, is actually thinner in comparison to this one. And that is because for the other one that I have here, comes with like this little drawer that just slides out, and it houses this brush. It's dual, it's a double-ended shadow brush that I have never used, never will use, and I think Too Faced realized that, so they took that out completely and made it into a smaller palette, which I really like. And again, this has the cards that come up here with the 3 different day, fashion, classic looks. I think a pretty good addition to a collection if you don't have a palette that has all matte shadows already in it. I think it would definitely be worth it to get this. I've gotten use out of this pretty much every day, no matter what I do, if not just for like a crease colors. That works really well for me. And yeah, so I think that's all I have to say about these shadows.